Good morning students, welcome back to today's class. Today we are going to see that chapter 5 of Accountancy, Accounting Ratio, video number 14. Here we are going to see that net profit ratio. So very simple things only. Here compared to operating ratio, very few things only. Here we are going to see that net profit ratio means this is showing the relation between the net profit and the revenue from operation. As in the previous class, we got seen that the most important income of the firm is the revenue from operation, and almost all other expenses are reducing from that or maintained with the revenue from operation itself. That is the main source of income of the firm. And indirect expenses, indirect incomes, we know that it may be a nominal cost. Just something or sometime we get that indirect incomes. So the net profit ratio is showing that relation between net profit, and here net profit means we understand that profit after tax. That means after calculating all the tax. And in previous operating ratio, we are not concerned with that or consider that the tax amount. Here including tax. So after tax, how much is the profit? That profit with that of revenue from operation. So equation is that net profit ratio is equal to that
net profit
upon
revenue from operation
revenue from operation. So this also we can find in that percentage, and here the higher percentage rate is considered as a better percentage. If that percentage is higher, that is that much profitability is showing. Clear now? Higher percentage is showing that better percentage. So for this we can see one illustration. Here illustration question is this: gross profit ratio of a company was 25%. This is not gross profit. Gross profit ratio. Its credit revenue from operations was rupees 20 lakh, and its cash revenue from operation was 10% of the total revenue from operation. If the indirect expenses of the company were 50,000, calculate net profit ratio. See here you can see that direct things are very less. Many things are given direct. Indirect means first of all that you can see that we got that gross profit ratio. Clear now? That is given 25%. So you understand that gross profit ratio, when you are getting like this question, gross profit ratio, you have to think in this way. And its equation, what is its equation? Gross profit upon revenue from operation into 100. So when we are doing all this, what result we get? We get that percentage as 25. That means this amount we got, or this amount we got, are 25%. Clear now? Next is that its credit revenue from the operation was rupees 20 lakh. Credit revenue, and cash revenue. About cash revenue, credit revenue means that is not complete. then cash revenue is also there. So what about cash revenue? Its cash revenue from operation was 10% of the total revenue from operation. But we don't know that the total revenue from operation. That it is saying that the 10% of the total revenue from operation is that the cash revenue from operation. But here you see that here if directly if the total revenue is given, then easily we can find out. If total revenue is given here, then we can take that directly it's a 10%. But here that is not given. Here it is given credit revenue. In that time we use one another formula, means you already learned that formula. So in order to get that cash revenue from operation, we consider this like this. The original cost into percentage. Original cost, how much is here? 20 lakh into 100. This formula we already learned. And 100 minus that percentage, rate of percentage. So using this formula, that means what is the given amount? The given amount is here 20 lakh. That means credit revenue from operation is at 20 lakh into percentage. Then how much percentage is given? 10%. And then upon 100 minus the rate of percentage. Got clear now? Then we are using, we get that then we get that cash revenue from the operation. So first is that I convert it to 90. Okay, this is 90. You understood now? That 100 minus 10 we got as 90. Next step we need to find out its value. How much is there? Find out. 2,22,022. This is what? What is this amount? Cash revenue from operation. This is credit revenue from operation. This is cash revenue from operation. So to find out that total revenue from operation, we need to add this two. That means revenue from operation. Is equal to 29 plus 22. Correct now? 22,222. Correct now? Then we got it. You understand up to here now?
Yes, sir.
You got clear now? So you got up to here now? Did you understand? Up to here. So we are taking that total revenue from operation. Total revenue from operation is that 22 lakh. 22,222. So that figure we give here. 22 lakh 22,222 we gave here. Then we get what? Here gross profit. That means here we already got that 25%. Clear now? 25% is that this amount. So either we can do like this. Here itself we can divide this and later we can multiply this with this 25. Clear now? Do you understand? Here itself this we can divided gross profit will go this side. Understand? Here one figure is not there. Then what we will do? So the same way if we are writing, first we can see that here 25 is equal to gross profit upon this step we are doing again. Now 22,222 only is 0.22. Clear now? And then now we are taking this. See, now we need to get that as gross profit. So gross profit is equal to 25 into 200. Sorry, 2000. 22,222. Not clear now? Did you understand that? By using this formula, how much amount will you get? 5,55,555. So now we got that the gross profit is at 5,55,555. This is at a step I mentioned here. I hope you understand clearly. So next, what is at from this gross profit, we need to reduce at indirect expense. Indirect expense is directly given as total amount 50,000. Net profit is equal to 5,55,555 minus 50,000. Then we get that 5,05,000. What is this net profit? So now directly we can apply that formula. Net profit we got, total revenue from operation also we got. So here we are applying this formula. 5,555 and revenue from operation we have got that 22 lakh 22,222 into 100 is there. Now you got clear. Then what answer is here?
22.75%.
22.75%. Net profit ratio we got now. You understand that step now? Okay.